the weeks are rushing by like a freight train. It's like the next week, the next week, the next week, and it's Wednesday once again, and it's the 6th week of the course already. So more than halfway of the half of the semester. And now everybody are hard at work with assignment 1, I guess. We have the deadline for that assignment on Friday. So make sure to meet that deadline. If you don't, there will be, of course, a new deadline, but it's further into the course, and it's a lot easier to get help and things now when the main deadline is so try to meet that deadline. Diego, are there anything uncertain when it comes to the first assignment? Anything to address in general, or?
No, I don't see confusion because there were some questions on Slack, but they were answered as well by other students.
Yeah.
So
And yeah, I can answer Henrik's question about the continuous integration, continuous delivery pipelines. So in the assignment projects, like assignment 1 and assignment 2, in those projects you are only not even a maintainer, you're a developer. You have developer rights in GitLab on those. That's basically because you're not supposed to be able to assess yourself and clear yourself, or put a grade on yourself. So that's why you're only developer on those projects. However, if you want to use GitLab features like setting environment variables, building pipelines, then you need to use the groups that are also provided. So we have one group for part 1 and one group for part 2. Those groups, you have full owner rights on those. So you can create projects, you can do whatever you like, you can set up pipelines, and that is what we will do actually also in the next phase of the course. So you will be on assignment 2, you will need to create your own projects for that assignment. Probably most will create 2 projects, one infrastructure project and one code project. Some of you will probably put them in one and the same project, and but yeah, it's just to follow the instructions in assignment 2. But if you wanted to set up pipelines in assignment 1, you can, but you need to create a separate project, and then you need to make really sure to also in the merge request link to that project. So when Diego is assessing the project, he will clearly see that okay, there is some pipelines in this project that is linked and not in the same project. So just make sure to be really clear in the merge request on that one. Yeah, other than that, I haven't heard anything else regarding assignment 1. So we will actually start looking at the course parts to come. So this week you should really focus on assignment 1, but I will already now start to present the next phase of the course. So I'm sharing window, that's what I'm doing. So if we visit the course homepage now, you will see that both infrastructure and the software patterns and architectures are now open. So that means that we are in a transition phase between those 2 parts of the course. And starting today, we enter software patterns and architectures. And we do that with this Standupvlog and a supporting video that was recorded last year. So when you feel you have the time, you can do it this week or you can do it in the beginning of next week. But please watch this introductory video where we introduce the next part of the course, basically. And there is nothing practical to do this week. It's just like get into the mood of the next part. And you can do that by start to actually grab the course literature, this one, and start reading the first chapter in the course literature. It's this lecture up here is basically based upon the first chapter as well. So make sure to watch that and read this one. That's basically all you have to do until next Wednesday when it comes to the second part. After that, we will start working with Docker, we will start working with Kubernetes, and then we will start tying everything together. There is no need to start looking at the assignment 2 yet either. If you like, of course, you can read through it and see what you're supposed to do. It could always be good to know what you're supposed to do in the end, but no worries. We need to go through containers and orchestration before we can start with the assignment. So no hurry there. Yeah, so that is basically what I have for today. Since it's nothing practical to do, we will not have any workshop today. So I don't think there is one scheduled either. So no workshop or tutoring session right now. Yeah.
Yeah. On demand. So if during the morning somebody asks, we can meet at one, some minutes, but no 2 hours session scheduled because apparently there is no need.
No.
And there is nothing to prepare.
Exactly, and then reach out to you directly, Diego, or yeah. So if there are any questions for tomorrow, so please do that today. Other than that, it will be a short one today. Last year it was 11 minutes, but then Mats joined as well, so he probably had something to say. Today it will be like 8 minutes, so it will be a really short one. Well, I can see if there is anything in general, actually. I put out in, it could be good for everybody to know, I put out in Slack an invitation to AI Unconference in November. It will be at Kalmar Science Park. It will be a really fun event with a lot of lightning talks, like short 5-minute talks about AI, everything from, I guess, generative AI to machine learning. So, and it will be kind of a really relaxed event. So I would recommend. There are 12 spots for students to sign up. So please hurry if you want to attend that one, since there are only 12 for all the students. So I can recommend it. I think it will be fun. Otherwise, this week, I don't think there is anything, and not next week either, coming up. There will be an IT pub soon. Don't remember where though, but since my browser is behaving strangely, I cannot look it up. But you will find it on Kalmar Science Park. So if you want to attend an IT pub, just sign up on that one as well. It's the same one with IT pubs, that there are only a certain number of spots for students. So you need to be quick about it. Well, I've stalled, so now we are on 9 minutes. Anything else, Diego, or should we call it a morning?
Yeah.
Good. Have a nice one, and good luck with handing in the assignment. Bye-bye.